So I've got a pretty big Lego Star Wars collection, and as most of you probably know, Lego is very expensive. So I'm sure the one question you guys have is, how do I afford it? So in this video, I'm going to give you guys 3 tips on how to get Lego for really cheap. Make sure you watch to the end so you get all of the tips. So the absolute best place and where I've bought most of my Lego from is Facebook Marketplace. It's actually crazy how cheap people sell Lego on Facebook Marketplace sometimes, whether it's mums selling their son's collection or just people selling their own collection that don't know how much it's worth. But I've got some crazy deals on Facebook. So this is the best deal that I've ever found on Facebook. So I know this actually looks hard to believe and you guys probably think I'm just making it up, but I promise you I'm not. I wish I still had the listing to prove it. But as you guys can see, I got a AT-AT and dropship, the UCS Imperial Shuttle, a turbo tank, an AT-AT, and some other things, all for $350. Tell me where you've seen a deal that good. That is the best Lego deal I've ever seen in my life. And that was just one of the many great deals I've found on Facebook Marketplace. So here I am on Facebook Marketplace. I've just searched in Lego Star Wars up the top in the search bar, and then you just start scrolling until you find a good deal. So let's see if there's any good deals here. There we go. That one looks all right. The TIE Advanced Prototype looks like it's missing the Inquisitor minifigure, but $20 is very good for that set. Oh, the newest MTT for $250. I'm pretty sure that's also a very good deal. Remember, all these prices are Australian dollars. And look at this, brand new unopened sets. That's well below retail. They're about half price. And yeah, all you have to do is send the person a message and then you can either pick it up or get posted. So a really good tip for Facebook Marketplace is you can change your location. So just press up the top where it said the location and then you can change to any city or state that you want. Also, you just need to make sure that you set your radius to the max, which is 500 kilometers. So yeah, just set it to whatever state. If you've got nothing good in your local area, this is a very good deal here. $100 for that set is very cheap. But yeah, you can pretty much just set your location to anywhere in the world you want. I would recommend probably staying to your country. But yeah, you just need to message the seller and ask them for postage and make sure you use PayPal so you've got buyer protection. So my second tip is eBay. Now, I will show you guys a couple of little tips and tricks to find the best eBay listings. So let's get into it. So if you do a search for Lego Star Wars on eBay, it will probably come up with a bunch of listings like this. Not really any good deals and a bunch of sort of overpriced stuff. You probably will sometimes find a good deal here, but chances are pretty low. But pretty much if you go up to the top and you press on the filters and you go sort by the newly listed, it will come up with all of the brand new listings. So you've got a pretty good chance of finding some really cheap listings here before other people already buy them. So yeah, this doesn't always work, but every now and then you will run into a really good deal if you do the newly listed. Yeah, so if you just check every day or every couple days, probably within a few days you'll find a pretty good deal. Doesn't really look like there's any good deals here. This sort of is a decent deal, but I don't know, $250 for that gunship is probably about the normal price. But yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really seem like there's any good deals at the moment, but I guarantee you if you do this enough, you will eventually find some good deals in the newly listed page on eBay. So my third tip is a website called Bricklink. If you guys don't know what Bricklink is, it's pretty much just eBay, but only for Lego. So pretty much you just go to the sets section here and they've got every single theme of Lego. Go over to Star Wars and you can just scroll through and they've got every single Lego Star Wars set ever released. So we'll go to page 2 here. You just scroll until you find the set you want. You can also just search up the set number in the top search bar, but let's have a look at this Republic gunship. So scroll down, make sure you read the descriptions. As you can see, that one is only the polybags and the second one is only the empty box. But the third listing there, it is the gunship and the instructions for $216. If you guys remember, that exact set on eBay before was $250. So there's definitely a lot of cheap Lego on Bricklink. Most of the time cheaper than anything you'll find on eBay. But yeah, there's also another thing you can do on Bricklink called parting a set out. I'm not going to show you guys how to do that in this video, but there's lots of tutorials on YouTube. So that's also another really good way to get sets for very cheap. So they were the three main methods that I used to get this Lego collection here. So if you guys start using these 3 tips, I guarantee you'll find some very cheap Lego. And you just need to keep using these methods and just keep checking, and eventually you will find some very good deals, I promise you. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.